Johnny Appleseed. Scene 1 takes place in the small town of Long Meadow, Massachusetts in the year 1786.
Young John Chapman, or Johnny Appleseed as he would later be known, lived in a small farmhouse in Massachusetts with his father, stepmother, and 11 brothers and sisters. Although he loved his family very much, Johnny often escaped to nature to find some peace and quiet from his crowded home.
Nathan! Nathan! Oh, there you are. Where's Johnny? I want him to help me hang up this laundry. I suppose he was wandering off again. I declare that boy of yours always has his hand in the clouds.
Now, Lucy, Johnny may be a little different from others, but he's a good boy with a giving soul. He just prefers being by himself. I've watched him when he wanders off. He seems perfectly happy when he's free to dance.
Well, I'm not happy that he's not helping around and more around this place. It's about time he learned some responsibility and got a job.
Maybe around here talking. Hey, Johnny, come here, son.
Yes, Pa, did you need something?
Yes, Johnny, your mind. I have been talking with you being a Minuteman and never known when I'm going to be called away to serve. And your stepmom left to take care of the house. And all of these kids, well, it's about time we can count on you for some help. You think it's time you found a job?
I'd be happy to help out the family. I just hope that I can do something outdoors. I just love being in the woods and fields. I feel as free as an Indian there, Pa.
I heard some talk in town. I bet Mr. Foster might need some help. He grows apples, you know. I will ask him next time I run into him.
Okay, Pa, sounds like something I'd like to try.
Johnny did get a job working at the apple oysters nearby. His family enjoyed the extra money it brought them, but Johnny gained something even more valuable than cash. This is where his passion for learning all about apples grown.
Scene 2 found us in the apple orchard with 6-year-old Johnny and his boss, the owner of the apple orchard, Mr. Foster.
Oh, hey, Johnny. I needed to pick several extra apples today. With all these settlers heading west, I'm expected to be very busy.
Why are so many people going west, Mr. Foster?
Well, the government is offering land to people at great deals in what they call the Northwest Territory. Many people have grown up before farming land here or just feel too proud. They're jumping at the chance of starting out in rich new land.
But how will they take everything they need? I see most of them are just traveling with one single wagon.
Well, they're only taking basic supplies. Everything else they need, they're going to have to make it through. They're buying baskets of apples to take as food, but when they run out, well, they'll just have to find what food is out there, I suppose. Too bad they can't take our apples with them.
Mr. Foster, you just gave me an idea. Okay, gotta go, bye.
Oh, wait a minute, get back here. Johnny, I need you to finish picking these apples.
But the neighbors are going to watch things on that Mr. Foster coming about taking the archer out with treated in at the inside. Johnny lost his soul. Johnny spent the next few years working on a land over to protect our lives for centuries.
scenes of how we find 2 3-year-old Johnny and his small stepmother near Pennsylvania. After several long months of hiking westward, Johnny has just reached a small log cabin belonging to the Thompsons, a family of lonely, homesick sailors. The family is very happy to have a visitor. They kindly offer Johnny food and shelter in exchange of his entertaining stories about his great adventure.
Something chat. You mean to tell us you just walked hundreds of miles by yourself in this wild country? Whatever gave you that crazy idea?
Well, I have always loved being outdoors, and I love hiking in these beautiful woods. I just settled like yourselves from needed a way to provide food, and I thought I was just the one meant to help.
What do you mean? How could just one man help provide food for all the villagers and settlers?
When I was working on the apple orchard back home, I learned everything about how to grow that wonderful fruit. I just settled that we're going to need a way to provide food, and I thought I was just the one meant to help.
Why do you wear that metal part on your head? I've never seen anybody wear such a silly thing in all my life. Sally, where are your man? You being very rude.
Oh, I don't mind that. You see, Sally, I believe in using the things God gave us to help us in any way we need. I didn't have room in my bag for a pot and a hat, so I use it for my cooking when I'm hungry, and it's a hat when my head gets too hot.
Well, that makes perfect sense, but I still wonder how on earth did you survive the winter out here by yourself?
Well, again, I just used the things around me to fit my needs. A hollowed-out tree became a bed frame, right? Scraps of my tools turned into shoes when my boots wore off, and the forest plants and nuts fed me just fine. Fed me. I survived just fine. Where there's a will, there's a way.
What do you mean by that, Mr. Chairman?
I mean that if you just want to accomplish something, you can't let things stand in your way.
I can't hear you.
I came here to plant seeds for all the people of this good land.
And I won't stop. And I won't stop until
And I won't stop until those trees are bursting bright with red apples.
You're supposed to be, I think you deserve a special name. Can we call you Johnny Appleseed from now on?
Well, I guess that name suits me just fine. I must be on my way now. Lots of ground cover and seeds to plant. I thank you for your fine hospitality, and I will leave you with some seeds of your own to plant in the spring.
Darling, best of luck to you.
I'll never forget you, Johnny Appleseed.
After spending a couple of years planting apple orchards in Pennsylvania, Johnny began to feel restless again. The area was becoming too crowded for his liking. He thought other people would probably feel the same and would be heading out soon also. He wanted to blaze a trail into this new land in order to get a head start on planting apples with his brave pioneers venturing even further west. He often was spotted visiting with these groups of people as they pass by on their wagons.
This is over 30 years later in Ohio town with an older Johnny Appleseed visiting with several of these pioneers.
Hey, look who's coming out of the rock. Thanks to the God they call Johnny Appleseed.
I've heard he always has the latest feel on what's going on. Let's invite him over to talk with us.
Hey, Mr. Appleseed, can you spell us a few minutes of the time to chat?
Oh, hello there. I'd be glad to rest his feet for a while. How are you two this fine day?
It's a pleasure having a chance to meet you. We've heard a lot about you in the orchards you have planted for all of us pioneer men. What on earth keeps you going?
I just feel it's important to help others. I feel like that is the key to finding happiness. These woods and trails are my home, and I just keep following wherever they lead.
Thank you for all the orchards you've given us in Ohio. Are you finally going to stay and wrestle with us?
Well, just for the night. I'm heading into the Indiana land tomorrow. I need to make sure they have apples too.
Well, we certainly appreciate all you've done. It's an honor to meet you. May good luck always be with you, and take care, my friend.
Johnny continued his work and spent the rest of his life planting apple trees all over the land in Indiana. When he got sick and died of pneumonia in 1845, his story was far from over. People continue to honor Johnny Appleseed as an American hero for the impact he made in our country and time that was desperately needed. Countless libraries, schools, festivals, parks, and trails all over the Midwest bear the name of this brave man who spent his life making others' lives a little brighter. May we always remember Johnny Appleseed for his hard work, generosity, and free spirit.
Today. The kids have worked really hard. We want to thank our 3rd, 4th, and 5th grade teachers for giving time, and for Miss Affleck for putting everything together for us, and parent Allie McGee, where are you? Are you here? For helping us with props.
I did want to just share with you that this is a part of our week, our 3rd, 4th, and 5th grade math class with Mr. Shelby. They have created maps for our lower grade students, and Johnny Appleseed is traveling around Columbia